I'll be fine.
All right, you better go get it.
No, it's okay.
Are
I'm
you
kind of
sure?
a little late to
You're a
work.
little
It's
late?
okay. Yeah,
You
no
gotta go?
worries. Thank you so
Alright.
much.
How can you live without a phone?
I can live without it.
One day.
What did we do before?
Right? It's true.
I left my phone at work. If you need me, call the job.
Let's see, Nicole, you going to Brickup's restaurant?
Yes.
Okay. Nicole, do I have your permission to record a ride?
Sure.
For my YouTube channel.
Oh, for your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I might get a little dress on your YouTube.
You never know. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do your makeup and everything in the car?
Oh, no. I'm just gonna put my tie on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're fine. You have my permission.
That's nice.
So you do a YouTube?
Yeah, I do a YouTube channel. Here, here's my card. I just have conversations with my passengers.
Cool.
And some of those I publish, not everything because I just don't have the time.
Right.
But every day I pick one or two. Actually, lately, you know, I have only been publishing one every other day or so.
Oh,
I've
really?
been really bad. It's just lack of time. I get interesting passages in, interesting conversations going, but there's lack of time to edit it. You know.
I feel like YouTubing is a full-time job.
Almost, yeah. But I just do it as a hobby in my Uber, just to spice up the Uber rides a little bit.
Yeah.
You know. So about you, Nicole, where are you from? Because you have an accent.
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago.
But I'm Puerto Rican.
You're Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
So when did you leave Puerto Rico?
Well, I was born up north, so I went to Puerto Rico every summer, but I only lived there for a year, so I wasn't raised there.
So your parents are Puerto Rican?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So they have American passports then too, right?
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans have American passports, right? But you're not American.
We're American citizens.
You're American citizens. Yeah. But do you consider yourself American? No, you're always Puerto Rican.
I'm Puerto Rican American.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's how you say it? Yeah, Puerto Rican American. Interesting. Because it's more Latino, no?
Right.
Latina in your case.
Yeah.
Excuse me about that. But so you go still there on holidays? You like it?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Good food?
Oh, the best food.
Yeah?
You know, rice, beans, pork.
Yeah.
Plantains.
Yeah. And you know, that is still food that does not come out of a box. That's food that grows out of the earth somehow. That's real food. Okay, so then you grew up in Chicago?
Yep.
When did you move to Naples?
I only moved to Naples about 10 years ago.
Only 10 years ago? Well, that's still like...
I mean, still, it's a big part of my life. Been here a long time.
You like it here?
Yeah, it's nice. I don't mind it. It used to be a little different. Now it's becoming like a small city.
Right. It's true, right?
Yeah, more populated.
Oh, just in 10 years you see the difference?
Yeah, for sure. Used to be like a small beach town. You know, summer would come and you'd be like, oh man, summer's here. We're all going to struggle a little bit. But it's changed a little. People are staying longer. A lot of people moved here full time. So that helps the economy here for sure. Especially with those that like me that work in the service industry.
Well, I'm sure you notice it though. When it's off season, I mean, your restaurant must get a whole lot less customers.
Right.
Right.
Are you from here?
I'm from the Netherlands.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Well, we moved here 3 years ago.
How do you like it here so
Yeah,
far?
we like it too, yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's paradise.
It is paradise.
Right? Compared to a lot of other places. Now, I hear bad things about Chicago, but did you like Chicago?
Growing up there was good. I'm glad we got out when we did.
Oh, really?
When I was
yeah,
like 9 years old. It was just getting a little dangerous, especially in the area we lived in.
Yeah.
So it was for the best that we moved.
All right.
I still have my brother there. My nephew lives there. So
they're over there?
I worry about them, but...
Are they part of any gangs and stuff? Are they part of any gangs and stuff?
Oh, they would beat up my brother all the time because he wouldn't join a gang.
Oh, really?
Because they tried to get you to join, and he just stayed neutral. He was like, no, I don't care how many times you beat me up, I'm not joining. So I'm proud of that.
Wow.
It's hard when you're in that in that.
So they actually do put pressure on you?
City, absolutely. Yeah.
Wow.
Especially in high school. He was in high school. They would beat him up constantly.
Because you're part of a certain neighborhood, certain high school
Yep.
that's in a bad area. There's certain gangs that rule the streets,
Yeah.
and then it's not an option. It's not like you go to them and ask. No, they come to you and try to get you.
And
Like
then it's
that.
just like you join or we beat you up till you do. And my brother, then he became neutral.
Excuse me.
Well, that's fine. He became neutral and, you know, was cool with a lot of people, but also a lot of people didn't like him because he didn't join. But
Right.
it was good that we moved out of that area.
Wow. I'd say
Yeah.
we're almost there. I'll call him back. I have no clue about how that works. Can you actually name some gangs or not?
I'm not really sure because I was so young. But in those areas I know there were the Folks. Like, I feel like the Folks, Cobra Kings, Latin Kings. Those are some of the gangs that rule in Chicago. Yeah. I don't know too much, though, because I was young and
Sure.
I didn't pay attention, really. But
Sure.
I knew it was dangerous. I wasn't allowed to, like, leave a certain part of my block. Like, we would play
really?
outside, and then when the street lights came on, you better be inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I wouldn't change it. Like, I'm not ashamed from where I come from. I think it gives me some spice to my life. But
A little much spice for me, though. I mean, no, once neighborhoods get that unsafe, it's not for kids anymore, you know? But I definitely understand that you were connected to that neighborhood, and that's where you have a lot of friends probably still, family, like you said.
Yeah.
And so that is the good part, right? But yeah, no clue. I did not know that gangs come after you and try to make you part of them. Huh. I guess then once you do join, you show off with tattoos and stuff that you're part of a gang, things like that.
I guess like when people go to jail, they take pictures of their tattoos. I watch a lot of jail shows, and they take photos of your tattoos, and I guess they know what gangs you're in, who to keep you away from, who to keep you with. I watch a lot of the criminal stuff on TV
really?
or like shows on Netflix.
But did you just say that you went into jail?
No, I watch a lot of
times?
jail shows.
Jail shows? What is that?
Yeah, so like 60 Days In is like a show where they take people and they put them in jail to get information about the jail. Or just like Cops. I watch Cops a lot and I see the intake process. I used to want to be a criminal investigator.
Oh, really?
So I was always watching those, and like it just intrigued me, like how they work, you know. And those shows, like this one show, 60 Days In, they take people like you and me, and you sign up for this show, and they put you in a real jail for 60 days.
For 2 months.
For 60 days, 2 months.
That's a long time.
Like there's codes where you can tap out, but literally, like if the inmates find out you're a snitch, like they'll come after you. Like
you're part of a show.
You should check out this show. It's really crazy. It's I watched all the seasons. It's intense.
Oh, so what is the name of that again?
60 Days In.
60 Days In?
Yeah.
I gotta write that down. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a very interesting show, and you see these people. Some people make it all the 60 days, and a lot of people just tap out.
Tap out, yeah, I bet. But also,
I would tap out, probably.
Oh, me first day. Jeez, what? I get in, I start that thing. No, but and so why do the people do that? It sure makes for an interesting show.
I don't know why someone would sign up for that. I personally would never sign up for that, but I do like watching a lot of those kind of shows.
Yeah, it makes for an interesting show.
Yeah,
and about human psychology and everything, you know, how things work. Because I'm sure that the inmates would not be too happy if they find out that you are there voluntarily, just like making a show out of the whole thing.
Right.
Right. I mean, for them, that's real life. That's a tough life. They are not that voluntarily.
They do not get happy. There's been a couple of times where they're like, "We got to get him out of here." They know he's on the show or something.
Yeah. Exactly.
And they'll have to go in some way get him out of there.
Exactly.
Because even the cops in the jails don't know that they're in there. So there's only
That's the best. That's the best way. But how do you film a person in jail though?
So I think what their take is like they're just filming life in jail,
Oh yeah.
something like that, and then yeah, pretty interesting. You should watch it.
Yep, I will.
It's a good show.
I will. I learned something new today.
Yeah. And actually, would it be okay if at this stop sign I get off? Because I'll
No
go
problem.
in through the kitchen.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
And Nicole, it's interesting. Nice talking to you.
Thank you, Mark. Have a good day.
All right. Thanks a lot.
You got it. Take care.
All right. You too. Bye bye.